One of the biggest things that gave me hope this year was seeing some of the major sports franchises and leagues be creative in how they host games, how they show games on TV, seeing the NHL and the NBA go through their bubble.
In the past, I've not been a LeBron James fan, but I will say, the Kobe dying was devastating, but the Lakers winning the championship was kind of like one storyline. I thought that was really cool, that they were able to win for him.
Probably the most inspiring story I saw was the Alex Smith story. Going from almost losing his leg to seeing him start an NFL football game last week. That was an inspiring story.
A lot of nonprofits fell on hard times this year, understandably so. It's hard to host fundraising opportunities, and so for us to still raise funds for IronPigs charities, it feels good to be able to still give out grant dollars. It still feels good to raise money for our charities, know that that's supporting people and organizations and nonprofits.
To stay motivated through 2020, it was nice to see all of the actors and famous people basically saying we're all in this together, and they gave you links and phone numbers to call if you needed help, and it was just nice to know that everybody was in this together. It wasn't just certain people.
I have some family members who, work at our local hospitals here, so to see them continually, get up every morning and just go to work, even though, it was a tough time, and obviously the hospitals were a pretty dangerous place to work at all through this pandemic, was pretty inspiring to me.
I mean, just all the stories of nurses and everyone in healthcare who's been stepping up to the plate and working exceptionally long hours. And then, I have a ton of cousins who are teachers, going back to school and just making it happen for their kiddos is just really awesome.
One of the inspiring stories that I heard was this plane full of doctors from Cuba actually flying to Italy at like the height of their pandemic and willing to dedicate time and risking their own health to help countries, not even in their own continent, but across the ocean, was really inspirational.
Probably seeing all the essential workers just go like day in and day out was very impressive, because as a society we wouldn't have been able to function without them.